Welcome back. You're watching the India News. I'm Lipakshi Khurana. Moving on, South Korea and the United States are set to begin annual summertime military drills next week to ramp up their capability to counter North Korea's weapons and cyber threats. The Ulchi Freedom Shield exercises come as North Korea continues to develop its nuclear and missile programs. The exercise will be conducted from August 19th to 29th. The drills are expected to reflect realistic threats across all domains, including the North's missile threats, GPS jamming and cyber attacks. South Korea's Joint Chief of Staff Colonel Lee Sung-jun said that the alliance will further strengthen its capability and posture to deter and defend against weapons of mass destruction. It is also said to be among the largest exercises in the Indo-Pacific region, which will be joined by member states of the United Nations Command. And for more, we have William Denselor joining us on this. Well, William, the Allies exercise comes amid growing concerns over Pyongyang's continued weapons development push. Can you tell us more about the preparations? Any reactions on this as of now?
Well, these annual military drills between South Korea and the United States are all about improving the combined capabilities of the two countries' militaries. That, according to officials, it's estimated that around 19,000 South Korean troops will be participating in these annual drills. We don't know how many from the United States will be taking part in these drills that are set to last between the 19th to the 29th of this month. We do know, however, that according to officials, a key objective is to deter and defend faced with the threat of weapons of mass destruction from North Korea. Officials say that this includes capabilities regarding missile threats, GPS jamming, cyber attacks, and the risk posed by those threats. There also, it's been confirmed, will be some exercising involving live ammunition training as well. So certainly a raft of exercises, and this comes amid threats from North Korea, including a recent news that Pyongyang has moved around 250 missile-capable launchers with nuclear capabilities to its front lines.
Right. William, also, it will be the first time the government-led exercise will reflect a scenario simulating damage from a North Korean nuclear weapon compared with last year's edition that focused on preparing for a nuclear crisis.
Well, officials say that this is all about adapting to current threats that we're seeing on battlefields around the world. So certainly adapting as much as possible, especially compared to last year. So these militaries trying to be as responsive as possible should there be a threat from North Korea. As far as Pyongyang is concerned, well, they've always maintained that these types of annual drills between the two allies, the US and South Korea, are a precursor for an invasion. That is why last year we saw North Korea conducting ballistic missile tests. And in recent weeks, we've also seen North Korea sending balloons filled with garbage across the DMZ into South Korea. So we're certainly seeing increased tensions at this time. This all comes as Washington and its allies are urging Pyongyang to abandon its nuclear and ballistic missile programs.
Right. Also, William, North Korea condemned drills by US, Japan, South Korea's Asian NATO last month. Now, any reactions from North Korea as of now?
Well, North Korea certainly sees these kind of military drills, this kind of alliance between the likes of South Korea, Japan and the United States as an existential threat. Seeing these military drills very much as a precursor and invasion planning, something, of course, the likes of Washington and Seoul vehemently deny, saying that, in fact, they're just responding from the threats posed by North Korea itself. That is why included in these military drills are a few days from 19th to the 22nd that will be based purely on evacuation drills should there be a nuclear threat and a potential nuclear attack posed by Pyongyang. So just adding to the gravity of this situation. Of course, the war of words over a number of months now has certainly been dramatic from North Korea, very much urging the likes of Washington and North Korea to step down in these military drills. So these exercises certainly heighten already high tensions in the region.
All right. Thank you so